This year marks the start of the second decade of a comprehensive strategic partnership. China is willing to deepen cooperation with the UK in all areas and continue to encourage Chinese investment in the UK. This was a message sent by President Xi at 10 Downing Street. He added that China welcomes the UK's decision to join the AIIB and hopes that the UK will support China in joining the European Bank of Reconstruction and Development. Cameron said President Xi's state visit will further promote the development of bilateral relations. He also said the UK wants to be China's best partner in the West and will deepen cooperation under the framework of the One Belt One Road initiative. After their meeting, the two leaders witnessed the signing of deals in many fields, including finance, creative industry, and sustainable development. The biggest of this is an investment by China's state nuclear power companies in two new plants being built by the French firm EDF at Hinkley Point in Somerset.
The Prime Minister and I will witness the signing of some intergovernmental and business cooperation documents, which include the Hinkley Point nuclear power station with the involvement of Chinese companies. This will be the flagship project of cooperation between our countries in the coming years and will lead to more practical cooperation of this kind between the two sides.
The British Prime Minister was equally resolute.
But actually the investment we're talking about today, we're going to build a nuclear power station in Britain.
With the strength of political power behind it, work on the Hinkley power station is expected to get underway within weeks. The twin reactor plant could employ 5,600 people at the peak of its decade-long construction, coming online within 10 years.
China and the UK are both major countries of significant influence. I'm making the state visit to the UK to build on and elevate our political mutual trust and practical cooperation in all fields.
The stronger the relationship between our countries, the more we'll be able to have a serious dialogue. We may not always agree, but we can discuss issues openly and constructively.
Xi calls the nuclear deal a flagship investment and says China will build a global comprehensive strategic partnership between the two countries in the 21st century and jointly open up a golden era. Wang Tongxuan, CCTV.